Hello, my dolly friends. Gina here. I hope that you are having a wonderful weekend. It is Saturday, and I am here with two of my beautiful toddler girls. And before I really get started into the video, I wanted to make a quick disclaimer, two quick disclaimers. One is if somehow I have misplaced paperwork and cannot find the reborn artist who actually reborned my dolls, I'm no longer going to mention who I think it is because I don't want to give credit to someone who may have done it or discredit another reborn artist who maybe didn't do it. I just feel like or who did do it. So I'm simply going to leave that out. I'm just going to tell you who the sculptor is. The second thing I want to disclose is just a reminder that this channel is for adult doll collectors who are in the doll hobby and who collect these wonderful works of art. Reborn dolls are not made for children. They are made for adults. And lots of people in this hobby collect dolls. There are people who collect all types of dolls. And I am one who has collected not only reborns, which are my favorite, but also manufactured dolls, rag dolls, and Barbie dolls, and so I should say fashion dolls, and vintage childhood dolls. So I do have quite a collection of different types of dolls, but primarily on my channel, you are going to see reborns because they are what I have the most of, and they are my absolute favorite. To me, they are the icing on the cake. So without further ado, let's get into the video and talk about my two beautiful girls who are sitting here. Oh, and one more thing. No, we'll talk about the girls first. Remember, I don't edit my videos, so what you hear and what you see is what you get, guys. Pardon the light. All I have is natural daylight. It is actually not very sunny today. It's still another cloudy day, but the clouds are breaking up and I'm getting some good daylight. So I thought I'd come on and make a video. So today I have Greenlee, who is sitting, and she is actually the Pippa sculpt, and she was sculpted by Natali Blick. I also have the sold out limited edition Zoe sculpt, and Zoe was also sculpted by Natali Blick. And in my nursery, Greenlee and Grace, because Grace is the Zoe who's standing, Greenlee and Grace are fraternal twins. So they are the same age. They look completely different, but that's because they're fraternal twins, even though they are, they're sisters. And they were born at the same time on the same day. So, as you can see, both of the girls are playing with their horses, and Greenlee is also playing with her dolly. And then Grace is playing with the horse, and she also is hanging on to her rabbit ornament. Now, part of the reason we came on is because, well, the girls are playing, and it's Saturday, and Patricia over at Patricia's Dolly Dreams has Play Day Saturday. So they are participating in Play Day Saturday. Also, Greenlee really wanted to come on. She wanted to show her Aunt Penny and her Uncle Keith over at Playful Dolls Adventures that she is wearing the Peter Rabbit onesie that they sent to her. And Grace wanted them to see that she is playing with the rabbit ornament that they sent to her. And the girls have agreed after a bit of fussing, because both of them want to try to wear the shirt at the same time, and both of them want to play with the bunny the bunny ornament at the same time, and that's just not going to work. So I stepped in and said, "This is what we're going to do, girls." And they accepted it. I don't know that they agree with it. I don't know that they're happy, but they've accepted it and they're content with it. So I would say they're happy with it. Greenlee is wearing the shirt today, so Grace gets to play with the ornament. If Grace were in the shirt, Greenlee would be getting to play with the ornament. So that's what they've done. And both girls wanted to play with their horses today because it is the third and final race in the Triple Crown race. Today is the Belmont Stakes, and we will be watching the horses watch the horse race later on today. I love the Triple Crown races and the Breeders' Cup, and if I can catch something else in horse racing, I do, but I do pay particular attention to the Breeders' Cup, the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, and the Belmont Stakes. So we are here today because today is the Belmont races. So we won't have a Triple Crown winner this day, but we could have a horse who perhaps takes 2 of the crown jewels in the Triple Crown race. So we'll see what happens and who wins the Belmont. It's just fun. Anyway, speaking of horses, I once had I don't edit, so we're going to have to go with it. Sorry, guys. I once had a horse named Mayo. And mayonnaise. Get it? Horse's name, mayonnaise. Funny, I know. Roll your eyes. Smack the top of your head, say that I'm nuts. I don't care. I had to share that little cute joke with you on the Belmont Stakes Day. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted you to see my beautiful girls sharing a joke, and wish you all a wonderful and happy Saturday. Always remember that no matter what you're going through, God loves you and He's always there for you. Bye-bye, my dolly friends. Take care.